Tea. And before anyone asks, yes, I am dressed like Lady Liber-TEA. There is a reason for it. In today's video, I am going to tell you all about what I've been doing the past couple of months. We have been working on this wonderful new collection of 7 loose leaf teas based on America that we are calling American Heritage. It is based on America's orchards, gardens, and the simple act of gathering together. These loose leaf teas all have organically grown ingredients, and they all feature ingredients that are grown right here in America. So I encourage you to steep yourself a cup of tea, say hello in the comments, and join us. Hey there, Miss Laura. Thanks for watching live. I appreciate it. So I appreciate you letting me know. Did I pull off the costume okay? What do you guys think? I think the camera's a little low. Can you see how great this crown is? I love it. So fun. Hey there, Miss Bernita. Thanks for joining us live. Friends, if you are new here, my name is Joy. I'm the owner of Liber-TEA. We're a small company based in Northern Ohio and will ship anywhere in the United States. We have over 100 flavors of loose leaf tea. But in today's video, I'm going to tell you all about these 7 teas. You can purchase them all on our website, which is subrosatea.com, or by downloading our mobile shopping app. You can go to your favorite app store, search for the words Sub Rosa Tea, which is 3 words with 2 spaces in the middle. It's an app that's free to download. You can watch these videos live, and of course, you can shop via them. Some of the details I won't be saying live in the video because I am assuming that you're going to go and watch the replay. When you do that, when you watch the replay on our mobile shopping app, you will notice that I am moving the queue. So if there's anything that interests you, you can easily tap the screen to put it in your cart. Hey there, Miss Bonnie. Thanks for joining us live. Like I said, Bonnie, I am dressed as Lady Liber-TEA. What do you think about that? How did I do with this new American Heritage collection? Like I said, we have over 100 flavors of loose leaf tea. We also sell tea accessories. But the way that you can save the most money here at Liber-TEA is by buying one of our bundles. So the 7 teas I'm going to talk about today, we have put them together into a collection. We are calling it American Heritage, but it is a limited edition collection. So that is both the web page and the tab on our mobile shopping app where you can find the tea. When you click on the actual product link, like I said, the American Heritage Tea Bundle is the way you can save the most money. It's available in 2 sizes. This is the value size, which is 2 ounces. It'll make 20 to 25 servings. We also sell it in a ½ ounce. The ½ ounce will make you about 6 to 8 cups. If you don't want all 7 teas, or if you want different sizes of some of the flavors, you can easily click through the link to get to the individual product. Or like I said, when you watch the video, I will be moving the queue so everyone knows where you can find them. Hey there, Miss Anna. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't mind telling you, it's not all my hair, but some of it is. We'll see how that goes. We will see. I was just doing some research on I was updating our business profile on multiple platforms, and I found that there are hundreds of reviews of our tea brand, and that some of our customers have described our company as flavors based on whimsical things, travels, and of course themed, and nostalgia. Nostalgia was another one, and I love that. I love that you have really dialed into what this brand is all about. So I hope that you will also just humor me with this new collection and this wonderful theme. I love the idea of all of you gathering together, having a garden tea party, maybe serving our tea for a bridal shower or something like that, that it just makes sense to celebrate the 250th birthday of America this year with our tea. Friends, like I said, we sell loose leaf tea here. You can see them here. Some of you can. I know on the replay and some of the places, the video replays, that you can only see a square, but when I'm recording it in vertical. So some of you can just tap my nose and the video should expand so you can see everything on my kitchen counter. But don't worry, I'm going to bring it all up front. We do have over 50 flavors at any one time that are completely caffeine free, but this particular collection has a black tea, an oolong tea, 2 that are green, and 3 that are caffeine free. So a wide variety of caffeine content, which I think you're all going to really appreciate. The reason I brought up the business profile in my research was that I was thinking about all the places that I've traveled and all of the wonderful places that my customers are from. And that I was thinking about some of you when I decided to use these ingredients in this particular collection to celebrate American heritage, because I've been to the state where you are. If you didn't hear at the top of the video, we are from Northern Ohio. So we are very, very proud of the apples that are grown here and all the other wonderful produce. For years now, Ohio has been touted as farming is the #1 industry here in Ohio. You can't drive too far without seeing a farm here in Ohio. Okay, so do I know? I don't know that I know. Everyone who's watching, where are you from? What state are you from? And is something grown locally? Do we have any farmers watching today? I want to talk about the tea. Let's talk about the tea. First up, friends, Midwest Orchard. Midwest Orchard. This is a brand new tea in this collection. All of the tea is loose leaf tea, friends, and the brewing instructions are right on the label. So if you're new to loose leaf tea, don't worry, or if you're going to gift this collection, perhaps. So we have the ingredients listed and all of our brewing instructions. Midwest Orchard, I think you can probably guess that this tea was definitely inspired by all of the beautiful apple farms. Here in Ohio, a lot of family traditions have been based on going apple picking in the autumn. And I think this one is really going to please your taste buds. Nice, beautiful black tea, sweet apple in the background, and of course, a sweet, creamy cinnamon on top of it. This tea in particular, I'd have to say all of these teas, all 7 teas are going to be delicious for you, whether you're steeping them hot or cold. Next up, our Southern Peach. Southern Peach. When I created the Southern Peach, definitely inspired by the wonderful peach orchards in Georgia. As you can see, nice, big, freeze-dried pieces of peach in this particular blend. Nice and smooth, I have to tell you. It is definitely a very smooth, very sweet blend. It is sunshine in a cup. Those of you who love the black and oolong teas, these 2 are just going to be spot on for your summer celebration. Next up, we have our Appalachian Wildflower. Appalachian Wildflower. Now this one, of course, I was thinking about those Appalachian mountains. My husband helped create some of these blends. He was the inspiration for the collection entirely. He absolutely loves history. And when he brought it to my attention that maybe I should think about a collection like this, I personally am a foodie. I love to cook. I'm in the kitchen all the time. And I love food history. I love food science. I love the background in especially how the plants were cultivated, how different things, how the history of it just kind of happened, and how some of the items that even we use today have been introduced recently, and some have been around for generations. I love every part of that. So it's been a really fun, deep dive for me these past couple of months. And he has been talking now ever since he retired. He's been talking about hiking the Appalachian Trail. Do I have anyone watching who's hiked the Appalachian Trail? Friends, there is no secret. I am not an outdoorsy girl. I am not going with him. I don't even know if I'm going to visit him while he is walking on the trail. I hope that he does it one state at a time. But if you haven't investigated it, I think everyone knows that the Appalachian Mountains go through Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Virginia, Tennessee, North Carolina, and Georgia. And they are filled with these beautiful mountain meadows of wildflowers. So we have used them in this particular tea. It is just summer in a cup. It is so heavenly. It is a green tea, which makes it low in caffeine, high in antioxidants. So wonderful wildflowers here in addition to honey. If you're not familiar, honey is produced in all 50 states. So it made a lot of sense that it made its way into this particular collection. Next up, we have our maple harvest. Maple harvest. I think everyone thinks when they think about maple, they immediately think of Vermont maple trees, the sugar maples, the tradition of harvesting maple syrup. The blend, this particular blend, I have to tell you, it just feels like comfort in a cup. It is a lighter tea because it's green. It's a green tea, but it has really warm maple notes and the roasted nuts in the background. It is just so delicious and smooth. Definitely one of my favorites is an iced tea. Of course, you could drink it all year. It makes its way into the collection because of all of it. Now, maple in general is harvested and grown in Vermont, New York, Maine, and New Hampshire. But if you didn't know, nuts are produced in the United States. Pecans are grown in Texas and Georgia, and walnuts are grown in California. So we have all kinds of nuts that also grow in the United States, and we do use a fair amount of it. Miss Bonnie just answered that she had a friend that hiked the Appalachian Trail. I also have a friend who last year, when I first met her, she had just finished the 75 miles in Tennessee. That sounds like a really big number to me. 75 miles. I'm going to take a sip of tea. I'm going to sit on my front porch and think fondly of all of those hikers. But I'm not going. I am not going anytime soon. There's no amount of tea that could get me to go. But I do appreciate the athleticism of anyone who is willing to take on the trek. I definitely am. Next up, friends, we have our New England cranberry. We are now into the caffeine-free teas. I think everyone thinks about the part of America that cranberries are grown. I think everyone thinks it's New England, but it's not. It's not just New England. So New England is definitely known for its cranberries, but they're also grown in Wisconsin and New Jersey. The cranberries have been used in all of American history, though, and I just love that. They are so sweet, yet a little bit tart. They shine so much in this particular tea with the orange peels in the background. I bet everyone knows that oranges are grown in both California and Florida. And this tea really makes itself just fruit forward. On occasion, I tend to think cranberries as being really fall, but I think that's just because I live in Ohio, that everybody should be drinking cranberries all year because of the wonderful health benefits. Like I said, this New England cranberry is completely caffeine-free, which makes it a fruity tisane. Lots and lots of antioxidants, those, and health benefits. So this is definitely one that I think you might fall in love with. Next up, friends, we have our garden party. The garden party collection. This is such a beautiful caffeine-free tea. Wait till you see it. Oh my gosh. I think this is by far the most beautiful tea in our collection. Oh, I hope the light is doing it justice. It looks just so bright and it's so shiny. The garden party is caffeine-free. Here I was thinking about all of the ingredients that remind you when you're walking through a cottage garden or some of the flower gardens in America, very specifically chamomile, lavender, lemon. Those are just such beautiful, elegant, and relaxing ingredients to use, and together they are just so elegant in this particular cup of tea. Now, with the caffeine-free teas, I will tell you that my personal preference is to steep them hot. And then, of course, you can enjoy them hot or cold. With this particular blend, if you're looking for the chamomile to help you sleep, do make sure you use boiling water and steep it about 8 minutes. If you are someone who just wants to enjoy a very soothing, smooth cup of tea, you can absolutely steep it right in cold water. We sell all kinds of steeping accessories over on our tea accessories page. And this is one: tea, cold water, stick it in the chill chest. You'll be golden with a great cup of tea in about 20 minutes. Last but not least here, friends, is the Charleston mint. Did you know that America produces 70% of the mint that is consumed? 70%, yay, right? Absolutely. So yes, of course, mint is normally grown in the Pacific Northwest. Very iconically grown there, quite frankly. But the inspiration here for this tea comes from Charleston's historic gardens. If you have traveled to the South, or if you're lucky enough to live there, you know how beautiful those gardens and gracious Southern charm is. So this is a blend of very sweet rooibos tea and cooling spearmint. There is peppermint in the background, which I think you'll appreciate this delicious blend. Again, nice and smooth. If you're not familiar, rooibos is known as the red tea. It's known to be good for headaches, inflammation, and insomnia. And if you are suffering from any of those, we highly recommend that you steep it hot. But again, this is one of those that the taste is going to be pretty darn fabulous, even if you cold steep it. So definitely get that, give that a try. Oh, Kristen just said, can I get the last one? Oh no, what is the last one? Hopefully we have plenty of absolutely everything, I'm hoping. Friends, like I said, all 7 of these teas are available in 3 sizes on our website, which is subrosatea.com, or on the mobile shopping app. Let me see. Oh, everyone today's watching on the app except Kristen, who just joined us. And the tea is available in 3 sizes, but you will save the most money if you buy the entire collection. I want to say thank you so much for tuning in. This collection is a limited edition summertime collection. We will have it around for at least 6 weeks, but next week's video, we are moving on to our Tiki Hut themed teas. That's right, delicious teas based on classic Tiki Hut cocktails. The week after that, I'll be talking about our tropical fruit. So I do hope that you will tune in. Miss Kristen, thank you for asking for the cranberry. I assure you we do not have just one. I am going to sign off the video and double check inventory so you can get as much as you want of our new New England cranberry tea. I want to say thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate your time. No matter what you do with the rest of your day, I hope you have yourself a giant cup of tea and take care of you. Bye-bye, friends.